Hello. Howdy, hi, welcome. Come on in. Playing Animal Crossing forever and always, apparently. It's just such a fun game. Fun, happy game. So much has happened since last time. As you can see, from Isabel now doing the morning announcements. Ooh, wow. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Paradise, it's 12-ish. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. This is important. They will become our new villager. I haven't gotten to see who our cool campsite villager is going to be yet, so we get to see together. I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guest a warm welcome. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Yay. Also, I've made an outfit for myself. It's pretty ugly, but, you know, we get the job done. I've also, my house is even cooler and better now. Oh, right, Gulliver was on the beach yesterday. Oh, so let's see what Gulliver sent me. We've got some new villagers. Lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Oh, a fancy hat. That is a cool hat. I feel like I'm not allowed to wear it. Gotta be honest. So I'll put that in my house. Good morning. Parentheses. It is nowhere near morning. Here's my my cool house. I've got a radio now playing the one song I've got. As loud as I can. And also I got this cute little paint set. You can see that I made me. Like, I'm painting me down there. Isn't that cute? I've got this evil, mirror. Which is pretty fly, if I do say so myself. Hang that on the wall. Nice. Alright, cool. And yeah, that's my cool house. I've got this new wallpaper. Fancy schmancy. I gotta get, like, a rug or something, though. But, yeah, yippee. Let's go see who's at the campsite. Am I too loud? I feel awfully loud. That's fine, you know. You know, you go to a twin stream and you know. Finally a better outfit, I know, right? Golly. Oh, here's Rhonda and Sprocket hanging out. Eating ice cream, I guess. Or no, that's not Sprocket, that's Cranston. And the final one is Ketchup. Okay, hang on. How's your day going, Bigfoot? Let's chat. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's moussaka, so I gave him a call, Bigfoot. Well, good job doing that. And then, hey there! Another neat day on Paradise, Sweatband. I forgot he calls me that. Oh, I've made a flag. It's Doug. And it is also, if you pay close attention, my phone case. And, yeah, and we also got Ketchup. As our final villager that I said I may tweet about. I opted not to tweet about her, but it was exciting. And I thought about tweeting a gif of Markiplier going, "It's Ketchup!" From Una's Honest, and then I decided that was too much work. There she is! Isn't she cute? What a cutie pie. A cutie patootie, short little duck girl. Oh my gosh, I have such good taste. I'm basically a DIY trendsetter. Oh, hello, something on your mind, twins? What you making? Ahem, well, I'm making a log garden lounge. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Mag Loves in Love. It's about trains in love. One of them, hang on, not important. It doesn't matter if Mag Love Mike took the relationship off the rails because I'm building a thing. What? Twins, you already know how to make this. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I put one outside of your fucking house in order for you to move in. I mean, yeah. I'm legit so sad you already knew. I was all set to blow your mind. Since we know it, let's share the recipe with everyone else. Here's a copy of it, and tell them it came from someone who's gonna be very famous probably very soon. You guys gotta make her famous. She does look like a tomato. That's why her name is Ketchup. Yippee. So, cool. I can sell that DIY recipe for no money, I'm fairly certain. Thank you for- I also made a tank top. No, that's wrong. I also made myself a tank top. Wow, pretty neato, but I don't have pants, so I'll wear the dress for right now. Yippee. Is red on my island? No, I don't think so. We'll have to double check. We'll have to figure out who's visiting. Ah. Yippee. Okay, cool. Alright, but yeah, we also just got our campsite in. Hang on, I want to catch that. I don't know if I have that yet. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got our campsite up, and we just got a new villager coming in, and they're gonna be our new member, and I'm so excited. I'm excited. So let's go see that right away. Yeah, let me dig this up real quick. Otherwise I'll lose it, and I'll get all butt mad about it. Why does the flag look like a geometry dash level, though? That's Doug! I'll show you. It's Doug! I guess the color order is wrong. The spots should be lighter, and I can fix that. But yeah, it's him. Just started college. Oh, Sahara's in town. That's so exciting. I hope you make mistakes. That's the most important part about going to college. Genuinely. It's a good time to make mistakes. Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it is the name I've carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between. The design is seen after the buying. I also have mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising, you will find it. Are you ready to buy? I'd like a rug, please. Yes, a rug for purchasing. What size shall the rug of yours be? Small, medium, or large? Let's go with a medium rug. That feels useful. Ah, my favorite size. Now please, I will accept the money payment. Here you go, Sahara. Thank you. When a customer smiles, my heart and purse grow one size bigger. I have exchange tickets as bonus for good soul who buys good rugs. If I save up 5, then I can trade them for mysterious flooring, which means I'm actually going to buy all of Sahara's rugs. I know, right? Perfect timing. I've been wondering when Sahara was going to show up, actually. I'm surprised I haven't encountered Chip or Flick yet, either. Give me the small one. And then I'll also take the large one. Rugs galore. And then, oh, do we want an exciting wallpaper or flooring? I've got my cool wallpaper right now. My flooring is kind of boring, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I look at the rugs and then decide. Yeah, one more rug, please. My favorite size. I will now accept the money payment. Yip yip yahoo. Wahey. Okay, cool. I've only got 3 tickets. No, wait, I've got 5. Oh, man. Now, I do want one. Oh, boy. But which one do I do? Wallpaper, flooring. Which of these whisper to you? Mysterious wallpaper. Good evening. Welcome. Howdy. Hello. Here you go. Here are my tickets. Cool. And even if I don't like it, I can sell it. Surely your eyes will grow wide like mouth of yawning beluga whale. Your heart will race when you see it. Is your wallet now content, or shall you make additional purchases? I am done. I will visit again. May our wallets never something. Okay, cool. First, though, let's see our camper, because I'm excited about our new camper. Oh, I've also got a bridge in the works over here, so then I can cross over here efficiently. So that's something we'll have to work on today. But yes, I'm excited. Let's see who it be. Wow. It's Leopold. Buongiorno? Don't make me read French. Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. This is the lion that looks like Sedith from Fire Emblem. And I'm okay with that. The name's Leopold. Glad to see I'm the first one using this campsite. And you live on this island, don't you? I figured. Yeah, I'm pretty good at reading people. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. Leopold, you should live here, I say. Had him in my first Animal Crossing run. That's so fun. What kind of features would you want to see for the next Animal Crossing? More animal types. More personalities could also be fun. I also think I want to return to like a more city-like location. Even if that's kind of like City Folk where there's like a wilderness and a city. I'd think I'd like a more urban setting next time. Lion Cub, this island is so great. What makes it so great? Well, I'm glad I asked myself. It's the fun and the sun, the weather and the wind, the local apples, and the golf scene. It almost kind of makes me think about moving here. You should! Multiple save files would be, yeah, that would be good. That's a character from Arthur. He is so Arthur-coded. You're actually really right. Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages? There's just one thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first, just so I know this is legit? Leave it to me. Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands, haha. Rad. I guess Nook is the VIP manager, even though really it's me. So cool. I thought that was a DIY recipe. We'll first go chit-chat with Nookington. Senior Nook. And then we'll take a gander at our rugs and things that we just spend a bunch of money on with Sahara. Hey Nook, hey, can the handsome lion please move in? I want to draw him as a human real bad. Ah, Twiins, hello. Isabel mentioned it in today's broadcast, but today we have our first guest over at the campsite. Twiins, you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guest. And if you get an opening, try talking them into moving to paradise. I did already. Well, really, Twiins, you've done it, and so quickly. Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Now, Twiins, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me. Thank you, Twiins. I knew you'd agree to it. You'll need a housing kit to set aside a plot for their home, so I'll give you that now. Thanks a million, Thomas. It's in with your belongings now. Well, then off you go. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna be bold and assume we can finish this bridge today, and I'm gonna put Leopold's house on the other side of that river. Not the handsome lion. He's handsome. All the lions are handsome. I like the lions a lot. Part of me does wish that we got a female lion. I think that'd be neato. But I think the tiger. I think they would actually fall under the tiger category. All right. There's not a whole lot of room on this side of the river. But up here, maybe near the pond area, yeah, Leopold can be up here. Let's just decimate this tree specifically. Let me imagine it. And then I might have to cut down that other one right there. Yeah, that's a little in the way, but I think that is a good spot. I am sacrificing an apple tree. And that's fine. I'll plant more trees. I picked a spot. Hope it works. Yippee! Let's go talk to Leopold. Oh, hey Renee, what's up? Ever hear a story so creepy that you get a cold chill right down your bones? Yep, one of my favorite reactions is perfect for that watch. Alright. Speaking of bones, did you know we settled on top of an ancient burial ground? That's right. There's dinosaur bones all over the place if you know where to look, which means dino ghosts. Dino ghosts. Really tickled me. I just wasn't expecting it. Awesome. Let's go tell Leopold everything's set and ready for him to move in. Dino Ghosts sounds like such a good RLM best of the worst movie. Red Letter Media, you're so right. Hey man, Everything's ready for you. Ahoy! That's a little bit of a local flavor for you. It means, what's up, Lion Cub? You got good news for me or what? Seriously? You got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? That's Leopold for an invitation in my own place to live, haha. Alright, now I've really got to get back to my home island and get things in order. Hasta la vista, twins. Hasta la vista. Nice. A successful villager collected. I think that the easiest way to increase the personalities in Animal Crossing is just remove the gender lock on personality. Yeah, but it doesn't really increase gender personalities. It just spreads it around, which would be fine. Maybe if they leaned more into the hobbies. Did you know each villager has a hobby? For example, Rhonda has music as a hobby. And so she can sing anywhere without need of background music. Ooh, I don't know if I can remember Cranston's hobby. I believe his hobby is education? Question mark? So like he can read more. That's why we can see Renee running around like a little, like an airplane. She told us about dino ghosts and then ran off, like did Naruto running. It's because she has playing as a hobby, and so she runs around like a little airplane. And so if we just did more with hobbies, I think the more limited personalities will feel less limited. You know what I'm saying? This is like Lion Doug. He is kind of Doug-ish, isn't he? Let's start with the rugs. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? This should be our large one, a blue dotted rug. That's pretty hideous. we'll think about that. Simple, small brown mat. That is what that is. Okay, usable, I suppose. And then a red carpet. None of these were particularly large. Okay. I'm gonna use at least 2 of them. Spread out. And I'm gonna spread that one out too. Yes, there is, you hussy. I say to myself. Yes, there is! It's not that big! Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, this is kind of hideous, but we can definitely use it. And this is small and compact, which also makes it usable. Is it too small and compact? I don't know. We can figure that out later. Living room rug. Nice. Do we want this over here, actually? You guys have no say in this. Well, now it's permanently stuck under that table. So let me move my table. And then move that rug back. And put my table back over here. Yeah, we'll keep it over here. Nice. It looks a little goofy with too many rugs, doesn't it? A little goofy, but it's not too bad. Alright, we'll keep it like that. If Doug and Roseberry were in Animal Crossing, what animals would they be? That's a great question. I'll have to think about that. Look at little drawing. I know! Look, it's me! You can actually get a better look at it here. Not here. Here. It's that one! I'm painting. Ooh, cause I'm an artist. Hoi hoi hoi. Let's see what my, what this wallpaper looks like. I didn't even look at what its name is. Misty Garden Wall. I think I like this one. I do like this one. I remember I had this in my previous Animal Crossing file. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think this makes for a great basement or attic, maybe. So we'll keep the chic wall for right now, and we'll just put that into storage to hold on to. Hell yeah. If they were in Animal Crossing, what animals would Doug and Roseberry be? I did not want to store that stick. I guess I've stored the stick. What are all the animal types? Doug's gotta be something toothy. Like an alligator or something. Can you put custom designs on a wall? You can, but it's like tiled. So It can be abrasive if you don't do it right. Yeah, Roseberry's gotta be another kind of, I think, a lanky one. Something kind of horse-shaped, but not a horse. Def a peacock? Ooh, you're right, but that's actually not a villager type. Here, the closest you would get would be the, like ostriches, like how we've got with Sprocket and Cranston. Do I have that beetle? I can never remember. Oh yeah, Doug's Kermit voice. But that's the thing, he's a cool guy with a Kermit voice. I do play Animal Crossing. Hiya. This is a relatively new village we've got. Oh, I think I catch in my Emma Stag every 5 seconds and then I go, do I have one? Stream on the Friday? I always stream on Friday. I usually stream on Friday. Do I? I've started streaming on Friday. That's insane that's not a villager already. Well, there's an NPC. There's Flavio? Is that his name? There's an NPC villager who's a peacock. And that could be something that I think could be a huge boon to Animal Crossing, is if they weren't so restrictive with their villager types. Like, for example, you know, Tom Nook is a tanuki, raccoon dog, as it were, and so you don't see those as villagers. Same with Blathers. Blathers is an owl. There are no owl villagers. There's no foxes because we have Crazy Red, etc. And so if they just gave us those as villagers, you know, gave us tanukis and foxes and owls and camels and geckos and beavers, then I think that could be a lot of fun. All the NPCs, I see no reason why we should, like, lock their animal types, behind NPC exclusivity. Plain wooden shop sign, huh? But it was an As the Sky. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't As the Sky Falls joke, wasn't it? That's cute. I do want to make that. I probably want to make a handful of them. So, which means we gotta hit some dang old trees. So I guess we'll get started on that. And then also we'll, you know, make some money so I can finish that bridge. Oh, and I should show you guys the museum. It's come along quite nicely. We'll do that as I wander my way over there. Give Blathers. There's just wood bumming around here that I hadn't seen. Every day, Cranston wakes up and he walks over that that wood. He's like, I wonder how long that's gonna be there. Roseberry's either cranky or smug. Roseberry is absolutely cranky. That, I don't think I've ever drawn Roseberry smiling, and I don't know if I ever will draw Roseberry smiling. Doug would be smug. 1,000,000%. Or they should lock dogs behind Isabella, her Isabel exclusivity. Now no one gets dogs. I didn't even pay attention that there were apples on this tree, I gotta be honest. So they fell around me and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Okay, good. Oh, hang on. Missed an apple. Tree, go. Awesome, excellent, perfect, just like me. An invasion of apple bees. The joke didn't hit me until I read it out loud. Alright, this is probably enough. Cool. Alright, also there's just no summer shells anymore anywhere at all. A huge bummeroni. I wanted to make myself a little purse. Whatever, I'm not even mad. Don't even care. I care immensely. This is step 1 of Cranston's, personal gym. We're working on it. But he can at least hit that around. What are we doing? Right. The museum. Speaking of As the Sky Falls, what animals would Ram and Dr. Pike be? Ram would be a goat. And Dr. Pike would be... maybe also an ostrich. I think I want Pike to be a winged creature. A regular fish. We did get someone new. Leopold. We'll go into the campsite for just a moment. We've but first let me donate my bullshit over to Blathers. But yeah, a lanky winged creature for Pike. Yes, I would like to donate the stuff to you, please. Okay, here you go. Here's some nifty stuff for you. The fossils are so easy to do. I feel like I'm nearly already done. No, that'll be it. Cool. Great, let's take a gander at the museum real quick. Since it's developed so much since last- Here he is! Hi, Sprocket! Yo, Twiins. Does your jog route go through here? Let's go- what's going on? If I were a bug, I'd be worried I'd lose my edge in a place like this. I bet these bugs need a trainer. Is that what you're gonna do? Are you gonna train them? A goat jock? A jock? Yeah, he'd be a jock. But yeah, definitely a goat. You know. His name's Ram. That's a goat. The bugs are a little boring, if I do say so myself. Even when it's completely full, it doesn't feel very full. But except for the butterfly room. Coolest room in the whole dang museum. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Nice. We need giant bugs, that would spice things up. Yeah, I gotta catch a scorpion while they're still around. Gotta catch more sharks too. While I can. Maybe we'll visit an island and do some islandry stuff together. Pike's persona is Hootie confirmed. Ooh, look at all this fish. Nothing in the big cool tank yet. But we've got stuff over here. This is gonna blow your mind. You're gonna be like, whoa! You're gonna be like, oh my god, look at this big guy. Look at him up there. That's an ocean sunfish. It's what Alomomola is based off of in Pokemon. They're basically just a face. And they're gigantic. They're called ocean sunfishes because sometimes they come up to the surface and just hang out, floating around at the top. Getting some sunlight. Aren't they cool? Deep sea critters are nifty. And I wish I had more sharks. I've got some more cool stuff and things. Wow. I want to visit a real-life aquarium so damn bad. You don't even know. You can't even comprehend. Look at how colorful. Wowee. I've gotten a wetsuit, which means I can dive for things now. So, yip yip yahoo. So many cool fun things. But let's check out the fossils. So, over here we got stuff, who cares? Anything particular at an aquarium? I just like fish. I think they're neat. Wow. It'll be much cooler once the Brontosaurus here is complete. Also, when we have the rest of, I think this is supposed to be a T-Rex. But look! The Triceratops is done. Ooh, neato. But yeah, pretty cool. And we got some more art, so we can go take a gander at art together. What kind of villager would Cinderella be from Grim Magic? She's gotta be a bird. Like a normal bird. And she would be Peppy? I think Peppy, probably. Look, we collected this. Beautiful statue. This is Venus de Milo, artist unknown, circa the 130 BCE. It's made out of marble. A statue of the Roman goddess of love and beauty, Venus was found on the island of Milos. This beautiful sculpture makes many wonder what her original pose might have been, since her arms are gone. Pretty nifty stuff. Very cool. And then also we can take a look at the scary painting that I donated the first time. Scary painting! From Otani Oniji III as Yako Edobe. That's the name of the painting. This is a woodblock print, which is hard. A print from the mid-Edo period by Toshusai Sharaku, depicting a famous actor of the time. Sharaku made roughly 140 of these prints in his career, even though it only spanned around 10 months. Wow, goddamn. A productive guy. So cool. Cool, fun stuff. Nifty. Neato. I like art. She's doing double peace signs. Yeah. They're so impressed with your collection, their skin fell off. And yeah, I can once again revisit our campsite. I love her. So we can take a look at Leopold for our latecomer Coral Pallid. Wow, he's going to join our village. He calls me Lion Cub. Pretty cool stuff. I don't even live here yet, but I'm already thinking like a local. I can tell you were to get the best apples and which beach has the best lighting for selfies. Yep, I think I'll have people call me Captain Paradise Leopold. How's it sound? So yay! We'll have to start drawing these guys. It's gonna take me a while, but we gotta start getting on it. Let's sell some crap. I've got some crap in my pockets, so let's get rid of all this. I've always thought she was holding a jug on her shoulder, the way she's hunched over. Yeah, that's very smart of you, Messiah. You actually, that's some decent thought. It's a good idea. I think the only thing keeping that from being plausible would be we would have remnants of the jug if it were fully attached to the shoulder. Honestly, if she did have a jug, that arm probably would have survived a lot better. So her arms were probably like in front of her, you know, like out away from her, and that's why they did not survive time. But that's a good idea. The idea of it being a jug of water she's carrying. Cool. About your comic, which character was the saddest for me to kill off? Mouse. Mouse was sad. Cause she's just nice. Mouse is cool. So yeah, that was a sad one. But you know, I got over it. Any cool flooring or anything? Nope, that's alright. Let's buy this sick nasty guitar. Radical. Thanks a million. Oh, cool. She seemed pretty killable. No, she's nice. And I think that's why it was sad. Like, the other magical girls who perish, other than, you know, Falada, you know, she was a good guy. But most of them are villains, in their own right. Whoopsie poopsie doopsels. Well, just fucked this one up. So, you know, less sad to kill off, like, you know, the bad guys. The ravens were also innocent, I guess. I guess I'm only thinking about, Florana and Aquabelle then. Oh, and, Ligari. But yeah, just cause Mouse is just nice. Falada was also very nice, but it was another one that I knew going in. But Mouse was just an innocent victim, and I guess that's what made it sad. Was that they were still friends, you know? That's what really I think it is. The others died to monsters or to bad guys, and Cat just makes a mistake, you know? So that's what makes it sad, was that it was an accident. Right, the guitar. I was like, what this? Let's put all this into storage. And grab my wetsuit and let's go to an island and bum around an island. Maybe catch some fish. Pick some up with my bare hands. I'm gonna plonk this guitar right here. Hang on, let me play a ballad for you real quick. I'm gonna crank the volume. This goes out to you, chat. There you go. A perfect melody. If I do say so myself. But yeah, but let's fly. I've got my Nook Miles ticket. Let's rock and roll. Let's go somewhere. Wow, I know. My favorite part was how it had no beat and no rhythm. The Summer Teto song leaked straight from Patreon. Right, yes, I've unlocked the ability to go do the DLC. I'm not going to right now. I think there's a lot of boring tutorial bullshit. So we can do that together at some other point. Instead, let's just fly. I do want to do the DLC stuff so that I can fix up my starting villagers' houses, because otherwise they're stuck in like default boring wood block bullshit, and I want them to have their fancy, nice houses. So we'll be doing that. What's the DLC about again? It's designing vacation homes for people. So, you know, house decoration, but with a few, but with more you can do. If you had to manually play the guitar, I would have spammed the button. I did, but I wanted to try to hold some notes so that it would sound good, and it just didn't work out. We call that being eclectic and interesting. You're so right. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Thanks, Wilbur. Well, handsome human fan art of Wilbur is currently my home screen image on my phone. Just to keep you all in the loop. Man, there's really a whole lot of nothing on this little island. Just a basic. This is the same one that we got last time when we collected Cranston. I remember. It's even got our native fruits and flowers and everything. I think I should get to use my pole to vault over fences. You know, Allison's correct. She's right. She's right. I should be able to vault wherever, whenever. I don't want to vault only over rivers. I want to vault over fences. You're right. There's not even a DIY recipe bumming around on this island anywhere. You joshing me? You joshing my jimmies right now? Well, I guess we'll just swim away. Like, give him one more use, right? Yeah, you're so right. And especially once you develop your bridges, the the vaulting pole is an easy one to, like, ditch from your usual circulation of things. Who's texting me? Probably another spam there. Yes! I got a sea slug. It's kind of salty about that. Yippee. Speaking of art, what type of villagers would you all be? Oh yeah, Corpella wants to draw you. I was so late with fan art last stream, chat died, and I want to draw everyone with Twiins' villager version. I am a golden retriever. Little project. Yeah, so feel free to share with Coral Palette what animal you think you'd be. I know Allison's answer. She'd be a bunny. I do have a normal shovel now. It will still break. It just takes longer to break. I've got souped up versions of all the tools except for an axe. Well, I do have a nicer axe, but I don't need it all the time, so I keep that in storage. You know what's heinous? Pay attention. You can see I'm still wearing my shoes. Getting all waterlogged. I see an enemy. Ew, shoes in the water. I know. Fucking, what a sin. I've got my socks on too. Let's go get this thing over here. Over yonder. Oh, you may have noticed I've changed my hair, so now it's not straight and awful. Yippee! Nothing wrong with straight hair. I actually quite like straight hair on characters and on people. Just I don't have straight hair. So, but yeah, now I've got these nice little waves, so I actually look like me. No feet for free, not even in Animal Crossing. I took off. I was there without pants, but I still had the shoes on. Yeep. I missed. Okay, there we go. Got it. Some sea grapes. I may have collected all the ones I can already in summertime. Let's find a beach and get out of the water. Hiya! Get over here. A spotted garden eel. Was it unspotted before I saw it? How are we making that the joke and not a joke about how it was in the water when it's a garden eel? Get to shore. Alright, cool. Yippee. Soaking wet. That's alright. Let's get out of the wetsuit. Great, now I look cute again. And let's do some fishing. Yep. Oh, yes! I caught a squid. Do they not actually bloop? That's funny. Saying that's funny all deadpanly like that. I could feel my feet pruning up in those wet ass shoes. If this one's another black bass, I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad. Upset spaghetti. Let me pierce this fish. Okay, I did technically do it. Let's get a couple more ocean fishes in my pockets. Fun fact. Fish is the collective plural noun for multiple of one type of fish. Look at all those black bass. Look at all those fish. Fishes is the plural noun for multiple types of fish. Go to a museum. Look at all the different fishes. So now you know. Now you know how to be grammatically correct when talking about deep sea critters with your favorite mermaid friend. which I know you have. Damn it! Nothing but bass! Twiins, I'm mad. The world will feel my wrath. My favorite pescatarian rock band. Fishies. Look at all those chickens. Surgeon fish. Ho hum hum ho. Well, at least I got the Nook Miles. What's this, huh? A common blue bottle? Those aren't super duper common. Hoo-hum. Hummo. Alright, let's pun pontoons and leave. Go bottom karaoke. This is Stovetop Walking Stick. I'm ready to go home. Ready to pun pontoons? Be very positive because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. Ready to rock and roll. Roger, lifting off. I like how Wilbur talks. We can have 2 different types of plural words for fish, but none for moose. I remember, have I told you guys this story? Surely I must have. It's such a silly little story. It was in the 3rd grade, and we were, you know, writing down grammar and stuff, and I wrote meese as the plural for moose. Cause, you know, it's like geese. Goose. My teacher's like, what is it? Meese? Meese? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'll fix it. He's like, alright. Moose, yes, is. No! So, even when I was a little kid, I was hilarious and charming. I need to go to the museum first, actually. I have some things I need to donate, and I don't want to mess up. He sounds like Mumbo Jumbo a bit. You mean Wilbur? He kinda does. It's that just kinda deeper voice in a world where most people sound like Blathers. You know, cute. A cute little voice. That has been so implanted in my psyche that I 100% forgot its origin, even though I still say meese. Here's the thing. Here's the real sneaky secret to it all. I got that from like a single line of dialogue from the As Told by Ginger like TV special. Maybe it was a movie. Maybe it was just an hour-long TV special. Which is 1, a cartoon I didn't even watch that much, and 2, a cartoon I doubt any of you have watched any of. I think you don't even know As Told by Ginger. But yeah, that's where I got the word meese from. They were like singing a little rhyme as like a transition into some scene to a thing I didn't even watch. That's the thing. Oh, sorry Blathers. Like, I didn't even watch the rest of the TV special. And that was just how I learned of the word meese. I do remember liking the theme song for As Told by Ginger. I know about that, but I don't think I've seen it. It's, if memory serves correctly, pretty dang good. No, not a bad one to pick up. I want to sell. All these stupid basses. And bases. If we can do it for goose, why can't we do it for moose? Exactly. I wish I was that eloquent. Sold! Perfect. Oh, that's old. I don't remember a thing about it. Yeah, that's the most 90s thing you could see. 1,000,000%. Hello, good friend. Right now I'm taking donations. Our goal is a lot. And I do not have that much just yet. However, you can tell that my villagers do participate. I like to leave it at a flat rate number. So then when the villagers like actually donate, because they do donate in small increments, then I can see. I can see like, oh, cool, they must have donated something. Anyway, let's donate a big number. And then we'll make it, flat again. Cool. Yes, here you go, donate. You feel like Hey Arnold and Doug? It's a bit like that. It is a lot like Hey Arnold and Doug. How much is left now? Boy? Lloyd. Hello, good friend. Yep, just lovely. We need 50,000 bills left. I can absolutely get to 50,000. I see. Well, I look forward to your support in the future, pal. Nice. I haven't even found the, money rock yet. So let's keep hitting some rocks. Oh, look at that. Sprocket donated to make it 69. Nice. You know, I like that headcanon. I had also noticed it, but I was too busy thinking about math to, like, make a good funny comment about it. But yeah, I like the idea of it being Sprocket, being like, nice. I like taking too long to do the math for it. Come here, you. Alright, you little slutbag. I didn't even want to catch you. You darner dragonfly, you come back. You're not even worth that much. Hiya! Got it. I'll catch you too. Ain't nobody can stop me. Let's pick up some seashells, sell them by the shore. Do some more fishing while we're at it. I am paying off that bridge today. Ain't nobody stopping me. I need a sneeze. Sorry. I turned away. I can only hope it wasn't loud still. You know, normal streamers mute themselves when they sneeze. I was too busy reeling from the sneeze. Gimme that. Nice. Remember, supply and demand. Make people want them shells. Sell water to a fish. Expand your empire. Just sell water to a fish. One fish. Is there a fish NPC in Animal Crossing? There are octopi villagers. But, I don't think there's any, like, fish. Oh, there's an axolotl, which I think is closer to fish. Twiins ain't no ordinary streamer. She actually takes a shower. So true. Not to throw shade, but I'll throw shade. Most of them are far more popular than me anyway. Get back here. Okay. That would be an amphibian. So, do you think octopus is closer to fish as a cephalopod than an amphibian is? Like, in the, you know, if we were on a gradient scale, which one is a gradient closer to fish? Oop. Hey-yo. Watch this be another bass. Okay, it was just a bass anyway. I think I heard octopus are considered mollusks. Is a mollusk different from a cephalopod? Or are they like... Is it kind of like... tissues and Kleenexes? You know? You know what I'm saying? You know. You're so smart. Smart little guys and gals. Look at her. She's so pretty. I gotta figure out how I'm doing her cool hooves. They have like such a nice gradient on her as well. Sarah's tired. Tired of bumming around these 3 trees being like, I wish another person would purchase my wares. Octopi belong to the phylum Mollusca along with other invertebrates like snails, slugs, and clams. Fish and amphibians both belong to the phylum Chordata. This phylum includes all animals with a backbone or a notochord during development, such as fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Fascinating. Gooeyes. You're so right. So we're actually closer to fish than octopi. Nifty. Some nice tall boots. Maybe some cool leggings. We'll see. I'd like to do that. Streaming might be a little inconsistent for a little bit now. Because of my eye. I won't get into it too much right now, but, my eye is, you know, I've been complaining about how my eye has been blurry. We believe that it's pretty bad. And so I've got to see some doctors about it. So I'll keep you in the loop when that develops some more. But streaming is just going to be a little inconsistent because of the eye and getting that figured out. Falling right out, yep. Oh, a stingray! I caught a ray. A few more and I'll have a tan. That's cute. But it actually sucks. Yeah, it's pretty not fun. It basically only hurts at night. So that just means I haven't gotten like a real 8 hours of sleep in 2 months. But I'm not in like constant pain. But my vision is blurry and it's not good. Eye drops don't help, but crying about it won't do anything. Except lube up my eyes a little bit. But yeah, so just be aware. Once we have more concrete of a plan in relation to the eye, I'll probably like tweet about it just to keep you all in the loop. Cause yeah. So yeah, but I'll do my best to try to start drawing these villagers, these dang old villagers as human beings, cause I think that's fun. Yeah, that sounds rough. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. So Twiins' eye is the opposite of a vampire. It hurts under the moonlight. Actually, nighttime, so like, the dark, oh, there's a balloon. The dark is okay, technically, because during the night, like if I get up to go to the bathroom, you know, and my glasses are off and it's dark. And so it's easy to forget that there's anything wrong because my glasses are off and it's dark and so I can't see anyway. But actually, my eye is quite, oh, a wand. I forgot about the wands and how that can change your outfit. Sensitive to the light right now. So it's more accurate to call it a vampire eye. Yeah, look at that. Cute. Oh, we need some star fragments though, which I totally don't have. The wands are a little useless anyway. Unless there's like a coral reef. You can see. There's like a cloud out in the ocean over there and a coral reef. And I thought it was the silhouette of a gigantic fish. For a second, I almost panicked. I was like, oh my god, it's too much. So yeah, that's alright. I've just gotta now I get to redesign myself with one fucked up eye, which is hilarious because I love designing characters with fucked up eye. One fucked up eye. It's like poetry. It rhymes or something. Taking it in stride. Cause being upset won't help. I just know Twiins will draw Wilbur in Bara style. Which one's Wilbur? Wilbur? Oh, I wasn't planning on drawing Wilbur. I could though. I don't mind drawing the NPCs. Hiya! Leopold is like so up my alley. A lion? Oops. A lion, so we've got all that big hair. And he's tall. He'll be really fun. We'll probably go in order though. Oh damn, I wanted that. Oh well, we'll probably go in order though, which means starting with Renee and Sprocket. Hup. think that- oh, yes, I caught a grasshopper. They're a grass act. Oh, nice. I had just avoided so many long locusts that I never thought to catch a grasshopper. Yep, common blue bottle. Excellent. Oh no! That was my Nook Miles assignment. Give me that. Nice. I'm probably not gonna craft 3 things, but I am gonna customize that sign when I finally make one. So let's go donate this icky gross grasshopper. Nice. Let's donate that icky gross grasshopper and, and then get all my other stuff situated. Sorry, I looked back in the chat a little bit to see Ruth saying, yeah, and I mean, if you really look at it, fish aren't really real. Which, out of context, is such a funny sentence. He's a grasshopper, my man. Bangin' sermon, my man. Eek, grasshopper. No, I don't think we need to learn about them. I have a crap ton of fossils if you want to come to my island to pick them up. That's alright, Chris. The Shrine Dog. A cool name. But no, that's alright. Fossils are pretty dang easy, aren't they? It's easy to get a crap ton of them. I just end up selling them. The ones that are duplicates. But I appreciate the offer. What am I doing? Buying a shovel? No, a bug net. I'll probably need a fishing rod soon, too. Where's the lie? I mean, exactly. Fish aren't real. They're not real. They're aliens. They're freaks. I don't want to talk to you. Actually, I do have things to sell. I'm sorry. I'm scattered. I don't have ADHD. But I understand why people think I do. I'll buy that. I also want this. Thanks a million. Oh, right, I need to sell. Do you guys think fish sees us as aliens? I think fish, yes, yeah. I think they do. They go, look at those freaks. With lungs and feet. Gross. Little do they know that they are the outsiders. Nice. Yippee. It's been so long since I've ever held a balloon on a string. It's been a long dang time. Let's put this inside my house. And also grab some stuff to craft things. Jellyfish actually are aliens, changed my mind. You're so right though, because they just are. Like, they're freakos. They aren't real. They don't die. They just start over. They feel themselves begin to die, and so they just start themselves over. They're not real. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. And let me grab some wood, some customizable stuff. Sprocket is visiting. What's up, pal? Oh, but I didn't catch you by surprise. You did. They have no nothing. Let's put this inside my house. Let's go open outside. What's up, my man? I was finishing up a really intense workout and thought I'd cool off in here, Zort. Thanks. You know, I think it's fascinating that he likes working out because he's a Robobot, so he can't actually get stronger. Oh, I have a gift for you. You ready for this? A tube top! This is so exciting, Sprocket. You don't even know. Alright, you gotta get out of my house so I can change. Come on, let's go, Sprocket. Heading out? I'll leave to you later, twins. That's robophobic. No! It's just the truth. Cool. Let's put on some pants and rock and roll. I forgot they could visit. I actually don't like that feature. It stresses me out. It is a little stressful, isn't it? No, the skirt's ugly. I don't even know why I bought that skirt. Okay, cool. Great. I need to get some head accessories. I look dumb. But I also don't love that they can visit just because I'm always like doing something. If I'm in my house, it's because I was doing something. I was getting something. Need some horns for real. You fry his circuits. I mean, break his heart. He'd probably go, huh, what, really? But I feel a lot stronger. So maybe it's still working. I gotta make this spooky, well, at some point. As well. Hahaha. Well. Anyway, that was the joke. Me saying well a lot. But do I not have a... Oh, wait. I'm too scattered. I need to focus. What am I making? A sign. And a bug net. Thank you, self, for locking the fuck in. Cute sign. Where'd that go? Getting to a point where it's inconvenient to scroll through all my things. Perfect. I'm all done for right now. Let me actually grab some clay. So I can make that spooky well. I don't think we can customize the well, though. Bummeroni, am I right? And then I can just go get myself a new shovel. Oh, I can! Oh, I need a flimsy shovel. Alright, well, we'll do that. Let's customize my sign. Let's see how I can customize my sign. We might not go through with it just yet. We might want to make a cooler sign. Alright. So we're gonna do a little wanted sign. Cute. And we're gonna go put this near the, near the secret beach where Red shows up. Because I'm hilarious. Anyway, let's first grab that shovel so I can make a spooky well. We can also decorate with that too. That's the wrong establishment. The transfer my period cramps meme, but it's me transferring the ADHD. The Animal Crossing, you just have so much to do. If I could make a list, then it would be easier. I don't need to talk to you, sorry, Timmy. It doesn't help, I'm also trying to chit-chat with chat. You guys can get distracting at points. I'll buy it. Thank you! Move, boys. Oh, that's why I'm getting hungry. It's getting to dinner time. Right, because I was stuck on the phone with a stupid, dumb doctor trying to get them to look at my eye. I've already wasted over $100. Yeah, over $100 having them look at my eye. Useless. Useless doctors. It's fine, whatever. Like, the eye being bad, that's a bummer. The eye doctor being bad at their job and not, like, noticing the problem, that's annoying. Hello. Welcome. Silver's Jazz. Cool name. I think I say that to everybody, but everyone's just got such a nifty name. Welcome. Come on in. Feel free to lurk or chat. Yeah, I wanted to be a spooky, like Sadako ass. Well. Yippee! And we'll make this extra special looking as we unlock more things we can do. Yip, yip, yaho, waha. We'll have to see if we can buy any cool stuff with our Nook miles, too. And we still haven't got enough money to get, pay off that dang old bridge. I'm gonna chat because I'm bored as hell before bed. Well, welcome. I can only hope I am entertaining enough. Everyone, be nice in chat. We don't want Silvers to get even more bored. We want to lull them to sleep with the dulcet tones of my crunchy-ass voice. So, let's start off. We'll make a nice path to the secret beach up there at a later time. For now, we'll just put this little wanted sign right there. Cute. And we can move that closer to the beach when it becomes more accessible. Yeah. Another fossil. Wowie wow willikers. There's so many. Bro, don't say that, you got a nice voice? No, I don't. I've come to accept that, that's fine. Sometimes I hear myself and I'm like, god damn. It's just not a pretty voice. No, that's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta accept that, you know, maybe you're not pretty, but other people like you anyway. And that's alright. Got a voice like a 13-year-old boy. And a laugh like a Rurouni Kenshin villain. Pretty voices are boring. And personally, you know, I don't want to, you know, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. But, I would much rather watch someone with a crunchy boy voice like me than, again, no tea, no shade, but you see this a lot in VTubers. The ones that pull out, like, a really fake-ass baby voice. Those annoy me. And it's one thing, you know, there are some gals who just have cute little voices, you know? Moon Kitty, they talk about warrior cats. And she's just got a cute little voice. So, you know, sometimes it can be natural, but a lot of them...
Hey, welcome, Chad. I sound like a 5-year-old, but I make sure that my titties are out.
Okay. Don't. So yeah, I'd much rather watch someone with a voice like me. Nothing makes me back out faster. I know. It's shit. I don't want to lose him. Ho 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 ho! Yes, I caught a mantis. Man, tis so cool. That was a good pun. A good, finally a good one. A voice of prepubescent child and a laugh of a reverse muffler. It's because I breathe in. It's also why I'll get hiccups so regularly, I think. It's because I breathe in when I laugh. Because I'm inefficient. In most things. Yeah, I want that bug too. I want that stink face man bug. Yes! I caught a stink bug! It lives up to its name. Yeah, kinda like, Camilla. I don't know who Camilla is, or even Iron Mouse, but Iron Mouse one is actually natural, because of her good- yeah, Iron Mouse is, you know, perfectly cute. Yeah, I think her voice is cute and swell, but there's a lot you can find that, they just lay it on a little thick. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Whatever makes you happy, but personally, baby voices always annoy me. They always have. Even like outside of VTubing. If people talk to their, howdy, welcome! It's Silver Jazz! If people talk to their, like, critters, like their pets with too high of a voice, I'm like, please, I wish you didn't do it like that. I got #1 hater, I suppose. Am baby type voices are so grating. Same with the every sentence I say sounds like a question vocab. Yeah, that one's interesting. I think that can be like That's like a location thing, isn't it? Like some places tend to end in question marks more often. Hang on, I'm focusing. Okay, I focused. Yes! I caught a frog! Or it's a new neighbor. And I have some apologizing to do. That is fun, because you can get frogs as neighbors. I usually end up with one. I wonder if we'll get one here on Paradise. I haven't been paying attention to my pockets at all. Not too full yet. I feel like I was doing something. Right, I've got my spooky well I've gotta put somewhere. I think I want to put it over yonder. Over here. In the new, fun, less explored area. Sorry, I was taking a gander at that beetle back there. I'm trying to make sure it wasn't one I've already caught or not. Ooh, that's a big fish. Watch it be another worthless fucking black bass. This makes me want to play. It is, damn it! Every person has said this. Animal Crossing New Horizons is a plague. It's contagious. So, golly, it's a pretty little beetle. I'm fairly certain I've already caught one though. Gimme. Nice. Nope, already got one. The baby voice is kind of annoying, but I believe some of the VTubers I see and know of have either cute voices or some sort of normal voice. And yeah, it is what it is. Hoo-yah! Ooh. Yes, I caught a crawfish, or else it's a lobster and I'm a giant. Probably that one. Let's put the well over here, next to this cute little pond. Yes, there is, you hussy. Don't even lie. Is it because there's one weed in the way? Get out of here. Oh, good. Leopold gets to be right next to the, to the ring-ass, well. So he should be grateful. Yippee. We'll make that extra special, as we go. Alright, let me get this. God damn, a lot of fossils today. Yip yip yahoo. Well, hey, let's donate some shit over at the museum. And then sell some stuff. And we might be getting pretty dang close to our 50,000 benchmark to pay off the bridge. Me speaking of Pippin in exclusively high-pitched frequency. You're alright, Allison. You're like at that level where it's like, it's still acceptable. Your mom, though? Not to be a hater and put her on blast, but your mom she is loud and high-pitched when talking to cute little animals, and I can't handle. I love her forever and always, but yeah, she is my peak example of a baby voice talking to animals. There you go, a crawfish, a mantis, a stink bug, a frog. She's an enthusiastic lady. She do be that. I love your vibe, so chaotic and carefree. Oh golly. Thanks a million. I'm really swell, I know. That's the best thing I can offer. What do you get when you come to a Twiins stream? A real person. You can't always find that with streamers, so you better dang appreciate it. Twiins, welcome! Thanks. Here, I'm gonna sell some crap to you, but it's not enough, I can tell. Here you go. And done. Oh, that's more than I expected, but it's still not quite enough. So, we got some more fishing and such to do. Yes, it is because she's high and loud. That is exactly the problem, for lack of a better word. You know who flabbergasts me a little bit? Germa. Germa seems like a swell guy. I don't know him personally, but he has zero consistency, and his humor is ludicrous. And so I'm impressed that he's become so incredibly popular just because he just seems like a hard sell, you know? It's hard to suggest someone watch Germa. Well, did you find a place? I did! That was a while ago. Oh ho, fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here, but scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard of a way of doing this. Yes, of course, as part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Twiins, I do hope I can count on your help again. Yippee yahoo! Sorry, I was dying. I needed water. When I'm taking orders at work, some people over the speaker have the most high-pitched grating voices. It's probably the speaker quality, but still. Yeah, a speaker will only worsen a loud a loud or annoying voice. What am I doing? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong area. I want to do some Nook shopping, please. Any cool stuff for sale today? Oh boy, do you want a shirt that matches your skirt exactly? Disgusting. Actually, if you're paying attention, the shirt is clearly slightly more pink, but whatever. I love KK Disco! Bring that over to me right now. Excited for tomorrow. I want to get my KK Disco. Perfect. Alright, let's catch some more fishies. And then we can sell off our bridge, and that'll be it for today, I think. We've gotten so much done. So productive. And then, I can eat dinner and stop starving my good friend Allison. Look at her go! Wow! She's so fit! She likes working out near the flowers so she can give them encouragement. Yeah. She is way cooler than all of us. Fuck my dick. She really is, but she already had that by virtue of being a horse. Wahoo. Yippee. I wish there would be more sharks about. Oh, sharks, where art thou? The problem is I think I may have missed them. Okay, I panicked. That was scary. Yippee! Oh, it's just a sucker fish. Oh, you're not a real shark. What a dickhead. It's fine. Whatever. I'm not even mad. Don't even care. I didn't even want a real shark. Yep. The cicadas look so lifelike. Like, everything looks really good in this game, but the cicadas specifically are like photographs. Come to me, my tiny little guy. Horse mackerel. Wahoo. I wish we could also catch an oarfish. They are available in the game. They're just pretty rare, but I like them because they're giant and freakos. What a surprise. Twiins like the freakos. Which I said grammatically incorrect. Likes. Ho hum hum ho. the most monotonous part of Animal Crossing. The obligatory, I want to pay off this thing real quick. I guess I'll just do some fishing. Could be worse, I guess. It could be the Stardew Valley default fishing minigame. Gotcha. In Baldur's Gate 3, yes, I'm talking about that now. I've started a new game. And I'm finally doing my Romancing Ascended Astarion run. Very excited to see how this shakes out. Luckily, I managed to avoid flirting with Gale at the Tiefling party at the midway point of Act 1. Which feels that's a challenge for me, because to me it feels like there's only flirting options. I don't try to romance Gale, but it just happens so easily. Fuck. Just happens so easily with him. So, but yes, I've avoided flirting with the wizard. Yippee. I don't have to break his heart later. I can fix him. I can make him worse, friend. Exactly, that's the thing. I don't want to fix him. I want to make him worse. And here's the secret, sneaky little character, like bit that I've got. So, in my head, the plan is for Astarion to ascend, so then I can kill him and ascend with his power. Like, I'm working 2 steps ahead of him. He doesn't even know. He thinks he gets to be my ruler. I'm actually in control, bitch. But that doesn't actually happen in game. This rock is crazy. It's like it's been sliced. Look at that. That's bananas. Tiny little side quest to look at a weird rock. How much money do I have? A decent amount. I don't know if we have quite enough yet. I'll keep fishing just for a moment. Might as well take a gander in. There's a balloon on the horizon! Maybe it's got something I can sell. Or money. Hiya. On the new horizon, am I right, gamers? Hoi 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 hoi. Anyway. There we go, red snapper. That's good money right there. Where'd that balloon go? Haha. Found it. Perfect. Excellent. Amazing. Hut. Yippee. Let's see what we got. Anything good? Tropical Vista? That sounds exciting. It's probably wallpaper. I should have gotten a flooring from Sahara. I'm a fool. It's fine. Whatever. It is! Ooh, cute. Not really my cup of tea. I'm not one for beaches, personally. But it do be nice. Maybe I can make that and then mail it over to Allison. I would need the shells, though. And those are a fucking rare commodity these days. It's not bananas, it's a rock. Silly, you're so right. Yo, Sprocket, what's up? Hey, I know it's out of the blue, but you should come visit my place. I visit your place every day, but okay. I'll show you my workout space and some of my stuff. It'll be fun. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. Cool. Let's go hang out with Sprocket. Please, come on in. It's wild seeing people have favorites in Baldur's Gate, holding them very high, and their least favorites very low. I know, right? It's like, they're all likable, guys. Like, chill out. Check it out, Sprocket's place, pretty cool. We gotta get him his, like, Robobot situation going, though. This is just not quite right. I gave him this. I gave him this coffee. And I'm glad he put it out. What a good guy. Kick back and unwind, Zort. Nice. That rock gave me a flashback to when I was at a lake and slipped on a rock. I slid my knee into a sharp rock so hard, I split the rock. God damn! Messiah's stronger than rocks. Everyone take notes. Messiah would be an earthbender. My chat's on such an extreme delay, all my quips are way less funny. Oh, you must be admiring my lantern. Perfect, right? I feel like I'm roughing it, even when I'm all snug in my house, Zort. Yeah, man. Yeah. What do you think of my place? I kind of want to sell some of the stuff. So let me know if there's anything you like. Well, not anything, but feel free to ask. No thank you, but that's alright. No, suit yourself, Zord. I guess I'll head out then. Leaving already? You should stay a bit longer, Zord. Okay, I'll stay a bit longer. Let's look in his closet. What do you got in here? Bones? Skeletons? Oh, you really shouldn't be open my wooden wardrobe. At least not unless you liked the smell of sweaty workout clothes, Zort. Well, at least he's honest. Love how he has a whole house and he still sleeps in a sleeping bag. I know, right? Oh, my brain muscle just kicked in. We should play a game. Let's do it. Alright, time for the greatest card sport ever invented. High card, low card. Do you want to hear how it works? Yeah. Okay, focus. I'll explain the rules. I have 9 cards. The numbers are 1 through 9. Okay, I'm gonna draw the first card. Here we go. It's 3. Okay, personal factoid. 3 is exactly 1,000 times less than the number of push-ups I can do in an afternoon. Anyway, will the next number be bigger or smaller than 3? If you get this right, I'll give you my botanical tea, okay? Ready? Let's do it. Alright, I drew the card. So, bigger or smaller? I think it's bigger! There's a skin suit in that closet. 4! Wow, that was close. You nailed it. It's 4. Well, like I promised, here's your botanical tea. Thanks a million, my guy. So many clothes from my good buddy Sprocket. Wow, that really pumped up my heart rate. Let's play again another time, Zort. Hell yeah. Thanks a million, Sprocket. Leaving so soon? Well, I'm glad you stopped by today. Oh, I wanted to give you something. KK Metal! I also like that song! It's great for working out. I thought it'd be a fun way to commemorate our first time I invited you over. Thank you so much! You're always free to swing by, Zort. Sprocket is my best friend. Wowie wow, what a successful trip to my neighbor's house. First up, let's check out this t-shirt. It's fly. It's hip. I like it. And let's get KK Metal into my radio. Sprocket wants him to be your favorite, yeah. He's like, Twiins is so cool! We need to be friends! Sorry, KK Jungara. I got KK Metal now. Oh, this isn't the one I like as much. It's cool though. I'll keep listening to this one, and I want to remove that and put it on the wall because it'll look cool. Nice. Alright, let's sell my crap. Oh, let's put this away real quick. I can hold on to some rocks. Yippee! Alright, back to the store. Haha, because he's made of metal? Oh, you think that? You know, I do like that idea. Horde reward. Thanks so much for making fun of me for using the storage. Alright, I like that since we're tiny potato people in Animal Crossing, it doesn't really look like a tube top. Instead, it just looks like the shirt isn't long enough, you know? Alright, alright, alright. Now, ladies. Yeah? Shout out to a song I think only 3 of you will know. Anyway, hey Timmy, I got some stuff to sell. Please be at least 10,000 bells. I think that red snapper will help a lot. Oh, not 10,000. We're so close to 50,000. Let's do some more fishing. That reminds me of a solar punk island I saw one time, where their sprocket operated a recycling plant. Fascinating. That's so cool to kind of give them, like, jobs like that. I like how the ladies were unsure. Yeah, it's because I started referencing... Is that Sir Mix-a-Lot? I say now ladies. Yeah? Now ladies. Yeah? He also calls out to the fellas. I think... But yeah, I started referencing it. And then I lost confidence in anyone recognizing the bit. And so that's why. Oh, it is Outcast. You're so right. I am a fool. I thought it was too hip to be Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's hey ya, yeah? Why am I sneaking up on a fucking butterfly? What's wrong with me? Fishing forever. It's like Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Any of you know that? You probably only know it as a meme at this point. You know, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars. That one? Yes! I caught a pale chub. Name seems a bit judgy. That used to be one of my favorite songs growing up. Was, I think it's called Fishing in the Dark. I know, creative. It made me think of warrior cats, but everything did. That's what happens when you have a little bit of a hyperfixation. Caught a saw stag, now I can't unsee it. Nice. Nice to get the stags. What if we were the fish we caught along the way? You guys are fish. You're not sprinkles anymore. You're fish. Spelled with 2 eyes. You know what's funny? How often people really struggle to figure out my name. Well, you know, being twins. Twiins Inc. And on one hand I can kind of understand. I like that in like Romanji and stuff. Would be pronounced E. But on another hand, I'm like, I don't know, it's not that hard to figure out, surely. Twiins? What do you think? Like, what? Fish Sona. Time to make a fish Sona. What would, if you were a fish, what kind of fish would you be? What is your fish Sona? Come back here. I think I would be, I want to be a vampire squid. It counts. Or is it a vampire octopus? I want to be one of those. Maybe I just don't know enough fish. I'm just thinking about Wadenohara characters. Those are some of my favorite designs of hers. From DC Prisoner. Yes! I caught a nibblefish! Come to think of it, I could use a bite. It's true. I gotta hurry up. Get my money so we can eat Din Din. Clownfish, probably. Yeah, you all could probably be clownfishes. Oh, so we're counting them now? Gimme. Axolotl, I like them. That counts. Yeah. Oop. Come back, you hussy. It may have gone away. Oh, nope, still there. Oh, hang on, I'm lost. Okay, I caught it, don't worry. Vampire squids are neither squid nor octopus. They're a mysterious third option. Oh. Neat. Twiins would be a clownfish because she's always getting clowned on during stream. No, you just think you clown on me. I don't want to be a manta ray so bad, but I know in my heart I'm not. They're too cool. You can be a manta ray. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I could probably wear these if I found another boot, right? I've got an idea for a DIY recipe. And how cute are these boots, huh? No, I think that's just like decoration boots. I'll sell it. Decoration boots. You know, like how No, you're gonna get this joke. This is too art. Like how Van Gogh would have bumming around all the time. This is in reference to how Van Gogh would just kind of repaint boots a lot. He has a good handful of very popular still lives, and his most popular one is probably the sunflowers. But I was always quite taken with his boots. They're really, really nice looking. He was a good artist. Anyway. I wish I got to talk about art more often, just in general. Yippee. Whenever I hear Vampire Squid, I just think of Swim Swim because of what you said during my review. Oh my gosh. That's so right. She is so Vampire Squid coded. I am brilliant. That's what you said. I want to be one of those freak-ass fish with the whole sets of teeth. Oh yeah! Those freak-ass fish. So freakish, it made me lose my whole ability to speak. Those are freaks. What, can I be like a basking shark? You can always branch out to be an unofficial art history teacher on the YouTubes. It's true. I could be. I feel like I'm not particularly eloquent enough to be actually educational, which is the problem. Yippee! Enough money! Now we can have a bridge! Oh, hello, good friend. Right now I'm taking donations. Yes, I would like to help. You're back with nachos! Wowee! Welcome back. We're gonna be wrapping up soon. But look, I've paid off my bridge. Donate. Because of you, we've reached our goal. Next step, project completion. Great work, buddy. Thanks a million, pal. Alright, we reached our donation goal. Yay. So tomorrow, there will be a bridge. Yippee yahoo wahey! Seething with jealousy. We should make, the last time we had nachos was when we had, watched Bill and Ted. Do you remember? We watched Bill and Ted 2. Their bogus journey. Because the first one's good, but the second one's great. What series are you bridging? Oh no, Bochi the Rock, which would be impossible because it's already perfect. Let's chit chat. Your tube top is so trendy. I'm not even kidding right now. But you know, I can make it pop even more with a little bit of ketchup magic. Some striped socks. The color combo is so glam. You look so good. I only own striped socks, guys. I have black striped socks and orange striped socks. Your style is immense. Go on and sparkle like you mean it. Well, that is very heartwarming. What color are these striped socks? I can't see. Hang on, let me just take off my pants real quick. Blue. Well, I guess it could be worse. Thanks, I guess. That was so long ago. That was in our old apartment. Exactly. Nachos are just not very efficient to make. It feels like. You know? I'm so hungry. We need to eat dinner. I need to wrap up. I'm dying. But wowie wow Willikers, thanks a million for being here. It could always be worse. Yeah, that's really ended up being the motto of this year. I guess it could get worse. And it kept getting worse. Maybe I should say, I guess it could get better. So yippee yahoo! Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna try my best to keep streaming to some degree consistently. And I'll keep you in the loop on Twitter and on Blue Sky when stuff develops. So yippee, oh my god, a raid right when we're ending stream. Well, now we can't end stream just yet. Rather dashing. What a cool name. Welcome. Howdy. I appreciate you being here. It is always at the end, isn't it? I just paid off a bridge. Here's my very handsome house, is the word I chose to say. Look, there's me. I painted me on my little paint set because I'm an artist. Aren't I likable and nice? A quaint little house still so far. I'm excited because I'm going I'm going to draw all my villagers as people. And so that's exciting because I like doing that. And I just got Leopold. He's my camper. I got my smug villager in. And Leopold will probably be the coolest because I can make him big and with long hair. So, wowie wow, Willikers. Rather dashing, rather raid. What a cool little emote you've got there. I'll have to check you out. But yeah, I'm so hungry. So you've raided right into, maybe we'll raid. Let's keep the raid trade going. Do the raiders want to come with us? With us, Sprinkles? That's what I call my chat, your Sprinkles. Do you want to raid with us to somewhere else? Have a little raid train? You can say welcome from both Rather Dashing and Twiins Inc. I never raid, so let's see if I can do this right. Oh, here. Let's raid into Niner 9. She's one who I like to follow. She seems nice and cool. So let's do a raid. So how do I do this? r/raid, and then I type in her name, yeah? No, I'm not r/. This is a subreddit. Yeah, 9 or 9. That's what I want. Let's do that. Hang on, I'm typing, but with only one eye. Because my eye is bad. Okay, and let me read what. Make sure I got her name right. Yeah. Shut up, don't talk to me. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're doing it, don't worry. I never do this. Hang on. Okay, here's hoping then that it works out and we successfully raid into her. Okay, wow, thanks for Reddit r/raid, I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna and go. Invalid username. Oh no, I fucked up. That's her name though. Oh, it's a lowercase. It's a lowercase x. Hang on, we're doing it. Hang on, I'm embarrassing myself. This is why I don't raid into people. And if this doesn't work, I'll just end stream and be embarrassed. Okay, let's see if it works. I believe. Invalid username. Fuck! Shit! Oh no! I've embarrassed myself in front of Rather Dashing and their raid. I tried to be so cool. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but that's my cat. That's my cat yelling at me. I feel so dumb. We're gonna try one last time. And then if this doesn't work out, I'm ending stream. What, honey? Do you want your food back? Do you want your food back out? Okay, let's believe. Invalid. Fuck! Oh no! I've embarrassed myself! Everyone stop looking at me!